YouTube, what's good? Welcome back to another live commentary. I did some Grandmaster Nightfall grinding to get my hands on the loaded question adept. Here on the screen I'll show you the god roll, or at least it's what people consider to be the best possible combination of perks, maybe even barrels. The gun has the high impact archetype, which means it only shoots 3 bolts, making them really consistent and high damage. Let's watch out for a bunch of grenade spam here at the start. Let's rotate with our teammates to find some more favorable situations for us. That's one down. I am pretty weak. Thankfully we have a little bit of green here. So typically with these type of fusion rifles, I find them to require less need of me aiming at the feet because it's much easier to hit those shots. Now, if you've been a fan of the channel, normally I dislike playing with fusion rifles, so I'm curious to see what I think about this one. The last fusion rifle that I used in this archetype was actually Glacioclasm, and that thing was honestly a monster. It mapped players, it hit so hard, but I tend to not use it because it was just a little bit too slow for my liking. So anyways, let's take our eyes towards the perks that I'm using on this weapon. There's actually 2 in the first column that you can use. And this fusion rifle would be honestly an absolute beast for you, and that's Under Pressure with Firmly Planted. A lot of crouching, by the way. Okay, we see a little bit of range drop off there. I guess absolute. Quicksilver helping me out here. So with Under Pressure, every time we spawn, we have 2 shots. The perk is automatically procced. We have better stability, and the fusion rifle just maps better. I guess 1 shot. Let's rotate out of here. Might be time to pop a super. Let's see what happens. Trying to suppress me? Oh no. I ran out of super. I was trying to suspend, but as soon as I came out of my super and I was pressing the button, I ended up throwing a grenade. Anyways, and the other perk is Firmly Planted. We have to crouch to proc this perk. We get the accuracy and stability, you know, pretty much giving us the same effect as Under Pressure. But this is where I'm confused. It's like, okay, what actually is the better option? I couldn't tell you. I feel like for me personally, Under Pressure, just because it's much easier to just use the perk instead of having to crouch every single time to activate. So in a sense, I guess you could say it's more friendly, more noob friendly. I'm definitely a noob when it comes to the fusion rifles. As for the last column perk, this is the undisputed best perk when it comes to the fusion rifle. I actually wanted this perk combo so bad on the Iron Banner fusion rifle because I consider it to be like the best one, and that is Eye of the Storm. Oh, that's my teammate. Whew, you saved my life. Thank you. I got blinded somehow and I couldn't tell who was friendly, who was an enemy. So yeah, Eye of the Storm, every time we get shot by the enemy, they're basically helping our fusion rifle become way more accurate, which is going to result in us just mapping players from a distance. As I was saying, you end up with a fusion rifle that's incredibly consistent at getting those kills against players. And honestly, Tachyon Force is an absolute beast of a fusion rifle, but why do I feel like this one is just, I kind of want to say easier? Better? I believe part of the reason why I might actually enjoy using this fusion rifle over Tachyon a little bit more is because of the ease of use. There is the charge time I have to worry about, but considering that I only have to hit 3 bolts from the fusion rifle, it kind of feels like I just don't have to worry about tracking the opponent as effectively as possible, aiming at the right angle of their body to get all the bolts to land. It feels pretty good. Alright, so this match I want to try using one with Under Pressure, so I don't have to think about actually crouching and getting those better accuracy shots with the fusion. We could just kind of like run and gun. I'm going to put a barricade here, see if I can trap somebody. Oh my. This one has less charge time. Well, more charge time, I guess you could say. It gets kind of confusing with the time. But in trade, I have extra stability and a little bit of extra impact as well. So we're probably going to see some longer range kills with this weapon. If I'm honest, I think when it comes to fusion rifles, it's not all about getting the longest map kills. A little bit of damage there. If I had better stability control and recoil direction, I could probably kill that guy, honestly, because I'm doing a lot of damage. I don't think it's the range. It's just the way the bolts kind of like spread out at a distance. Nice little kill. It doesn't actually feel that slow, to be honest. Oh my god. Yo. Okay, that was a friendly kill. Yo. Oh no. Gave me the haircut. So I don't know about you, but I can tell that every time I'm spawning in, I'm just kind of like only using a fusion rifle. And this is exactly why I'm not a fan of these weapon types. Not in the sense of like people using them, but I guess a little bit, yeah. But I mean in the sense of like me using them. Ah, the double team. Where is the team shots, my guys?
3 minutes left. The pack is hunting you. Stand strong.
Got that kill, but this guy's chasing me right now. Somehow got out of that. Let's play for the power ammo. We do need to get a couple more kills. And of course, dude. There's one player here kind of just vibing. There's one on top. See if I can watch your guys back. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to make a comeback this match. Inching a little bit closer and closer. I can't, dude. There's so much team shots. We did pretty decently well with the fusion rifle, even though it shoots slower. I think I prefer the other one just for the accelerated coils and whatnot, but I still do like under pressure on this specific role. And yeah, man, it was just sabotage to begin with. Like we probably could have had a plus 30 bomb, maybe even a 4 KD, but it's just when the whole team has map control against you, it's tough to do anything about that. Alright, so for this final match, I'm actually going to go back to my god roll, but I'm going to change the barrel from arrowhead break to hammer forge rifling, just so I can see if I can notice a little bit of a difference here. Took him down. Oh, I can't see anything. I'm blinded. You see this shit? Dude, I don't know. There's so many grenades, man. Well done. I like to hit fire a lot with fusion rifles. I find it a little bit easier to actually hit my shots with them. He didn't see me. There's a lot of radar pings here. These guys are weak, but I had to back off. Get it, get it, get it. That's one down. I actually have my super, but it's not going to matter if these guys are sitting back the whole time.
5 minutes left. Sound tactics. 2 down.
Holy moly, what is happening here? I might have to pop my super here in a second.
Another hunt will come soon.
We're going to go ahead and just hit them with a couple auto rifle shots right there. Those guys are still vibing over there. Oh, I can't. There's 4 players total. Oh, no. Oh, no. So many supers. Watch out.
Together,
Dead.
nothing can stop.
I'm weak. It is so chaotic. Dead. I'm still weak.
What?
Oh, my lag.
Would be terrified were it not paired with such skill.
I need to run away.
That's 2.
Nice. Keep going, teammates. We're going to win this match. Dead.
Glorious dawn is coming on you.
I don't have any more fusion. Help me. Thank you. Oh my god, we destroyed him at the end. So chaotic, man. Like my brain is struggling to keep up with all this ability spam. Super here. Let me fly in there, dude. Superman over there. Watch out. There's the void sucking soul thing, dude. Oh, 50 lightning grenades. Guess what? That's a blinding grenade. We had a good time with the fusion rifle. Much better experience with the weapon than honestly I expected or ever imagined. I'm gonna be honest. I think it might actually be my favorite fusion rifle right now. Takeon was nasty, but I feel like it was a skill issue. I don't think I can aim well with a M&K fusion rifle, so this one being a lot more noob friendly with only 3 projectiles makes it much easier for me. GG's.